Another Norway morning, another yogurt bowl.
It's been a very nice way to start our days.
Yeah, can buy us some time to get to a pastry breakfast. And right now we're like in the middle of nowhere, so I don't know when we'll encounter decent food.
Yeah.
At least 2 hours to Bergen. One last look at this amazing view before we head out of the fjords. Francisco asked if I wanted to stop and see the goats, but I got distracted by looking at that. And I was like, wait, what's that? Is that a llama? It looked like a camel with no humps for a second. I think it's a llama. Francisco said maybe they're alpacas. I feel like that seems more accurate, but I'm not an expert. Their body shapes are so interesting.
Yeah, they're like deer camels.
Since we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, Francisco wanted to make sure he got his coffee in the morning, so we picked up a Starbucks cappuccino yesterday evening when we stopped at the Joker to get some essentials. It's like we're in a tropical land.
Like we're something like South America or something.
So green and mossy.
So like storybooky.
Lining up for our next ferry. First ferry of the day. You said we had 3 today?
I believe we might have to make today.
We might have 3 ferries today.
This is the Lavik to Opadal ferry.
Lavik to Opadal.
Yep, it goes every 20 minutes.
So this ferry is disembarking and then we'll be loaded on. We ran into a grocery store and just got some mango yogurt to top off our yogurt breakfast just because it was... Bunpris was the grocery store. Just because it's like 10:30 and it was kind of a lighter lunch or lighter breakfast for us.
It's gonna be a 40-minute ferry.
Oh wow.
I only have 2 nuggets today. I think it's only 2.
You're kind of a slacker though. Maybe you missed one. We came inside the ferry so we can sit and eat our breakfast, not in the car.
It's a really good idea.
What?
To come in here instead of sitting in the
Yeah, I have the best ideas. And then we got a pastry at the grocery store as well. And Francisco just went up and bought a coffee on the ferry.
Happy ferry!
We were just saying how it seems like every time we go through a tunnel, the weather changes. This was a pretty short one though.
Yeah, it's really fun.
But there's been times we go through it, the sun's peeking out, and then the other side is pouring rain. You never know what you're gonna get on the other side of a mountain tunnel. These are small ones though,
Yeah.
so we're probably in the clear. 27 more minutes, 22 kilometers to Bergen. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do there. Maybe a mall, maybe a restaurant, maybe an attraction if we're feeling up for dealing with the rain. We'll find out when we get there. Well, I guess this is Bergen, huh?
I think so.
This seems to be the area along the water. There are just so many huge ships parked here. So we're headed over, we're gonna attempt to do the funicular. We got a little bit of a mix of weather here. We got some sun and some rain, so the best of both worlds. Here's the view of Bergen from the top of Mount, what was the name of it? Fløyen?
Something like that.
Fløyen goats. You can pet them, honey. Go ahead. Oh look, he's got a snack. He's sleeping. Hello, Fløyen goat.
Good morning.
The oldest school of the Nordic countries. Doing a little bit of shopping with our found time in Bergen. We're in the troll forest in a gift shop now. Sun came out and everything. We stopped at this Luddai place to order a takeaway pizza. This cat is basically his own tourist attraction. Found a little bakery for our dessert. We picked out a chocolate cronut and some kind of crumb cake with some kind of berries. Maybe pomegranate seeds? I don't really know what those are. So here we are walking back to the car with a stack of food. We got our pizza and some desserts. Yep. Also, here's just a fancy looking McDonald's. Here's Francisco's super cheesy pizza. Chocolate cronut. We got this other little croissant with some kind of berry on it. I don't know what kind of berry it is. Okay, we pulled up. They're loading onto our next ferry. Hopefully we're here with enough time. This is the ferry towards Stavanger. But we're not going all the way to Stavanger today. We're gonna take a break in Haugesund. Here's the inside of this ferry. It's the busiest, fanciest one. I swear these boats do such a good job. I barely even know that we're moving.
I have noted this one is 45 minutes long. So who knows?
This might be a 45-minute long ferry. That'll explain why everyone's coming in.
Yeah.
But then you get this view. Our ferry ride is almost at an end. This one got a bit rocky. Because it was longer, it went out in deeper waters. Right, we're off the ferry. That's everyone who's lined up to get on the ferry to go back the way we just came. We're actually in an underwater tunnel right now. What do you say, it's like a 7-kilometer tunnel?
Yep.
So it's just under this body of water here. We're gonna get some salad. We got some fruit. Decent vegan section. So here's our next place. Look, another apple tree. So we're in a basement apartment again.
Yeah.
Coming into today's Airbnb, here's the living room. Here's the bathroom. It's nicely laid out. I mean, the shower looks a bit older, but otherwise fine. Here's the kitchen. Definitely on the smaller side, but again, adequate. It does have an opening into the bedroom, which is interesting. Hi. And then here is our bedroom. So pretty much just enough space for a bed.
It's tiny.
Look at the bed. It's just like, that's all.
It just fits.
It just fits.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like maybe this existed and they added on this bed. This place is something.
They really use this space, huh? That's the fridge?
Yeah.
Never seen a fridge like that before. What's on that side? Oh, not a fridge. Okay, we're doing salads for dinner tonight. Got this baby leaf mix. And then we got this green olives and garlic for the pasta we made yesterday. And Francisco really liked it and thought it would go well with some salad greens. So we got that. We still had some egg salad left over. And Francisco bought this bun the other day. So I think that will be our dinner.
I like this because it has like the oil and stuff in it already. So it's almost like a mini dressing.
There we go.